So, the screen is sharing or not?
Yeah,
Everything
share.
is fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, hello, my name is Mohammed Tamur Inayat, and I am the group leader of Group 19. So, I will kick start us the presentation today. Dear ones, thank you all for being here. The topic before us is the real world part, practicality of corporate social responsibility in profit driving firm with Amazon as our central case study. We will critically examines Amazon as our central case study. We will critically examine whether Amazon CSR effort serves as a genuine social commitment. So let us first go over the aim and extent of this study. Okay, so the abstract. This study examines whether Amazons can generally pursue corporate social responsibility (CSR) aimed its profit firm first operation. By focusing on Amazon, the analysis assesses whether profit-oriented firms can meaningfully integrate CSR. The CSRs encompasses the environmental, ethical, and social responsibilities which Amazon propagate publicly. The secondary study employs the data material of the sustainability report of Amazon journal articles, passes article and CSR badge talks. The finding indicates the discrepancies between what Amazon's claims in the term of CSRs and what they are doing. Ethical implementation issues of CSR comes up because there's a difference between Amazon CSR and real behavior. In conclusion, this raises the questions of performances. CSRs implies that it's a necessity to do some additional research on the stakeholders. Further work should therefore incorporate voices for customers, employees, and advocacy group to provide a more incomprehensive evaluation of CSR. So, thank you, and I'm thank you. I would like to invite Walid Imtiaz.
Being accountable for how a business impacts people, society, and environment. However, cities crisis question whether its CSR initiatives are truly impacted or simply strategic tools. Our research focuses on three dimensions: environmental responsibility, social commitment to employees and communities, and ethical governance. Research objectives: to examine the strategic integration of CSR principles within Amazon organizational framework, to evaluate discrepancies between Amazon reported CSR initiatives and actual stakeholder impacts, to identify internal and external barriers affecting the credibility of Amazon CSR and performances. Problem statement. Amazon has established itself as a sustainability and ethical corporate governing leader in the world. However, mounting crises have shown discrepancies between its CSR ideals and business relatives. Need for research. There is a lack of focused studies that critically assesses the authenticity and depth of Amazon CSR efforts. Research questions. To what extent are Amazon CSR embedded with its core business strategy? How do Amazon CSR claim compare with independently reported operational practices and outcomes? What are the key factors limiting the authenticity of Amazon CSR implementations globally? Thank you very much. Now, I would like to invite Nurul Amin.
Yeah, my name is Nurul Amin. So now presenting the literature review and methodology. Literature review suggested the foundation concern between shareholder and primacy of CSR. So Carroll, 2016, he explained four tiers of the responsibility, uh, and it's mainly focused the corporate behavior. And Karafshi, he also say 2023, should CSR should be research should be internal forces, and correct corrections characteristics of the leadership, mainly focus here, and case the Amazon executive value can be the reason behind the various CSR statement and activities. So, and slide 6, the methodology, the research refined on the secondary data, journal and uh, organizational and financial statement, and also relevant the sector documents. This include the Amazon reports and Harvard Business, and also Amazon CSR, Amazon sustainability, the practice Amazon stakeholder. This impact only data from the famous author, authors and institutions. So, and also the peer reviewed publication were include only the public, uh, the region and the compliance with the state rational. So thank you for and now invite Numan Imtiaz.
Thank you, MD. I'm Suhail Imtiaz, and I will talk through the finding and the discussion. Finding: between 2018 and 2020, carbon emissions of Amazon increased by 44 to 60.64, and the reason is that the 0% climate pledge community net zero carbon by 24. The company invested 100% electricity deliver vans in shifting to renewable energy. Amazon's on the social side, Amazon increased minimum wages. In some communities, launched career choice programs, and in however it faces communications backlash for warehouse working conditions and anti-union activities. While CSR is variable, the implementation appears inconsistent and reflective. Discussions: Amazon integrates CSR into public communication but struggle to operate it across all areas. Its economic and legal obligations are met, but ethically and complements remain constrained. Applying corollary CSR pyramid, Amazon primarily on economic and legal levels, while ethical interval exist the divided by operations considerations. However, the pattern supports the critical. The CSR may serve more a requirement shields than an embedded strategies action in private organizations. Thank you. Now I would like to invite Numan Jaz for further.
Thank you, Suhail. I am Noman Ijaz, and I will now share our recommendation and the conclusion of this study. So, recommendation: to increase the credibility of the CSR work, Amazon ought to take some action first. The company should show the transparency and openly for their workers to discuss this issue openly with labor union as well. Also, compensating with executives through the CSR target that are easy to measure and would be an initiative and indication of real accountability that must be audited by every year also be carried out, and the result must also be available in the entirely circulation economy initiatives such as reducing excessive packaging, and the economy initiatives such as reducing missing unnecessary waste would help align Amazon operation more closely with long-term sustainability goals. So, conclusion is their study. In conclusion, Amazon CSR initiatives are significant in scope but limited in consistent impact. As a profit-driven organization, Amazon balances shareholder expectation with rising social pressure, while progress is evident in climate pledge and work program. Real challenges remain in aligning values with operation. For CSR must realize and effective in such cooperation, it must be internalized as a part of strategic and planning, not just for the public but also not just for the public relation. Therefore, this case reflects both the potential and the limitation of the CSR in age of global capitalism. So thank you very much for your time. Goodbye.